Hey, it's Bridget. I was just putting away my cards from a reading I did about change. And these two cards from the Angels and Ancestors deck were part of that reading. And when I was putting away the cards, I noticed that there's a reading within a reading here. So I'm going to do another reading for you. This can be viewed separately from the change reading. It You can just watch it on your own. But what this is showing me is this is about partnership and contrast. Okay? Partnership and contrast. So this energy vibration is the earth energy. This is the spirit guide, the warrior of the basics, the survival needs, the core, the humanity, the food, clothing, shelter needs, the challenges to our survival energy vibration. And in service as a shaman walking the earth, going back to basics, connecting with nature, the natural elements, alchemy, to help transmute energy that is not serving you any longer. And it says to take charge with authority, not charge over others, charge of your own life. Take charge with authority, not becoming a victim of your circumstances, but allowing the power within you to activate. Not in an angry fashion, although I do feel this could be very misunderstood. This warrior like energy taking a stand for you feels almost like a force of almost anger, but it's not angry. It's passionate connection to the basic foundation of your human life experience. It is not to fight or rise against the external environment. It is to fight for the internal freedom that you have been restricting within yourself. That's what this is about. And you have the authority to release yourself from the prison within you. If you've been feeling like crap, if you've been feeling really bad or impacted deeply by circumstances going on, current events in the world, and it's affected you horrifically, whether you're grieving, whether you feel your depression is high, whether you've lost a job, whether you just feel depressed or sad or are afraid of uncertainty, whatever it may be, it's time for you to take authority, take your power back. It doesn't mean you're not going to feel these things. It just means that you're going to feel them in the context for what they are, and they're not going to overpower or overwhelm you. You do not have to be overpowered or overwhelmed. This is your human life experience. Do not be overwhelmed by the human life experience. Reason being, you have a powerful partner, and that is with your future self, the future energy. The ancient wisdom and the future wisdom come together with this vibration, the star ancestors. Star energy is a far advanced healing energy. It's an alchemy like none other. This card I mentioned in the last reading about change is hard for me a little bit because the human face just does not fit. This is not at all what I would perceive or connect to for any kind of spirit guide that I would work with that is connected to the astral realm. If there's a star guide, they don't usually look like this to me. However, that said, this could be the energy of the collaboration with our ego mind, our human life experience, and identifying that the star energy or the future energy, our future evolved higher selves, want to take part in what is going on in the experience of Earth right now and help us, guide us through it, give us a powerful vision for the future for ourselves as individuals and collectively. What's born out of struggle becomes something that can unify us, and that is exactly what is happening in the masses. But your spirit is not part of a mass. Let's be clear. Mass and matter, that's more of a human thing, isn't it, after all? And your spirit has nothing to do with that. Your spirit is limitless, abundant, connected, infinitely connected to other spirits and souls. And this energy of star energy just gives you a totally amplified, positive perspective of things because there's not attachment, there's not worry or concern. There is a very strong and solid trust in the universe. I trust the universe. That's what this says. So it says, follow the voice of your soul. Your soul is guiding you. And it's not just your spirit from previous lifetimes that you've connected with. It's not just your spirit of the one God voice within you or the universal consciousness within you. It is all of the wisdom that you hold in all of your future lifetimes as well. Now, wow, bam, that's a big deal. That's a really big deal. So during this time of change, there is a lot of star activity because your future self is active in what's going on in the present and just waiting for you to invite in the wisdom of your future self. So you want to do something to help connect these instead of having contrast between these are so different, these are always so different. No. These are so much more alike than you could imagine. There we go. Look at them. Oh, they're working together. Look at them. They're both working together. They look so serious, don't they? They're so serious because that's where you're at right now. You are so serious. You are too serious. I want to bring in some fairy card decks or something to lighten this up a little bit, but it's true. Where you're at right now, it is serious. It does feel serious. It does feel hard. It sucks at times. I know. I've been here. I felt like this. Oh my gosh, what is going to happen? Oh my gosh. One more thing, really? There's so many emotions and intensity of things, and all you can do sometimes is go into survival mode and react. And what this is saying is there's a better way. There's other ways you can also help. So let's bring in the healing, you guys. Let's activate the healing. Let's activate the healing of our future wise selves, okay? So if you guys, let's just bring us all together. If time is really layered like a big Subway sandwich and not linear, let's bring all of our wisdom and knowledge together and center it right here and right now. Breathe in nice and deep for me. The core of your belly where your spirit is, and exhale out. Do it again. Breathe in and bring in alignment into that belly, and then exhale out. Be grounded, be centered in the time that is now, and bring in all of the inspired wisdom that you have to offer to yourself. Gift it to yourself. Receive it for yourself. Know that you are held and supported in the time that is now, led by the energy of the cycles of nature, and honored by the infinite intelligence and wisdom that you can access, not through spirit guides, through your own higher self as the future higher self of you. This is Bridgette. Thanks so much for listening to this unique reading within a reading. Go back and listen to the change reading if you want to hear a bit more. But this is good stuff here. I will put a link to this and other card decks that you will see in my other card video readings. Stuff that I use myself, so you can enjoy that. Make sure that you subscribe to Fairy Grasshopper if you enjoy card readings, especially if you enjoy card readings. Go ahead and type in the comments below if you identify with one of these more than the other, or how you might implement this future star higher self energy vibration and really work with it together. You know, which one do you identify with most right now, and how might you implement this or invite this in a bit more? Hey, you guys might be able to hear the rain. I'm not sure. The rain just started here. It's really calming and beautiful energy. So activating the energy of nature. Letting that rain just purify and detoxify and refresh and recharge as we wrap this card reading here on the Fairy Grasshopper channel. Be sure to like this video if you do. And if you're trying to find me on social media, I'm on Bridgette Inspired on Instagram, Bridgette Inspired on Facebook, and also Above Life channel on YouTube. Thanks for watching.